Alright, now you guys in here, we've got 5 alligators. And you guys, alligators have been around for a very long time. Millions of years. Part of that reason why is because they're very good at conserving their energy. When they go underwater, they can hold their breath anywhere between 5 to 8 hours long. They can go an entire year without eating, and they can go weeks without water.
Capo, inténtalo tú.
Estoy en ello. ¿Le va a hacer cositas a los dos juntos o qué? Ostras, tío, qué tarado está,
¿Qué tal está?
Wow, tío. A este propina de 200 pavos mínimo.
So you guys, each alligator in here is very different. They all have their own personalities.
Encima. Tío, años aprenderte.
Yeah.
In the water, this is where they feel safe. This is where they feel comfortable. When they're completely submerged, they feel like they can't be seen anymore.
Ahí ve otro de atrás.
Hay 5. 5 de vuelta.
Sí, de hecho hay 5.
Sí. Ah, sí, están todos ahí atrás. Entonces, si hay 3.
No tengo batería que vea.
Amic, ¿te vas a meter tú ahí?
No.
¿No?
No.
Now you guys, in the water, alligators can use that tail to swim a little over 20 miles an hour. They can also use it to lunge out of the water a little over half their body length.
Hey man, don't do that again. No tip for you.
Okay, now the first thing I'm going to try to show you guys is how the alligator's eyes and jaws work. Now you guys, the eyes are set up on top of the skull. You cannot see what's directly behind them. You can see very well from the sides though. Now they do also have a lot of trouble seeing what is directly in front of them. Now by tapping them on the nose, you can get them to open up their mouth. When the mouth is open and you're still in front of the alligator, it does become a complete blind spot to them. One of the first tricks the Miccosukees and Seminoles perform, if you guys want to have your camera ready. Okay, as long as nothing touches the inside of the mouth, he has no reason to slam shut. If something touches the inside though, a grain of sand, a drop of water, a bead of sweat, it will cause him to slam his mouth shut. Now you guys, an alligator this size is anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 pounds of pressure per square inch, depending on his mood. All the little black dots you see on the side of the jaws here, those are the alligator's feeling receptors. When he hunts on the surface of the water, This helps them pick up splashing, vibrations in the water, so this will help them hunt. Now some of the differences between alligators and crocodiles. Alligators have a very short rounded snout. Crocodiles have a very long narrow snout. Now they both have tongues, but the tongue of the alligator, you can actually see it very well. This is the tongue of the alligator. You guys, that is the jaw pressure of an alligator. Now you guys, there are a few different ways of actually catching an alligator. I'm going to show you the quick catch. I'm going to get on the back of an alligator using the blind spot directly behind him. Abate in Miccosukee means alligator. Alright, covering the eyes, jumping right on the alligator's back. This helps to calm the alligator down very quickly. Same technique I used to catch my girlfriend. Now once he settles down, I'm going to gain control of the jaws here. Okay, now you guys, this is one way of catching an alligator. Now the next thing for me to do, if I was by myself out in the Everglades, I need to secure the jaw so I can safely bring them back home with me. Now for me to tie a good knot with just one hand, it would be very difficult if not impossible, agreed? So who's going to help me? You guys, the Miccosukees and Seminoles, they came up with a technique. This technique is called bulldogging. Holding the mouth shut, using nothing but your chin and your chest. So you can have both your hands free to take out your own rope, tie the mouth shut, safely bring them back home. Again, this technique is called bulldogging. Okay, at that time I would have taken out my rope, tied the alligator's mouth shut, and then I can safely bring him back home with me. Now you guys, once the alligator was actually tied and brought back home, no part of the alligator was ever wasted. All of the meat they could eat would be eaten, not just the tail. The bones were used for tools and weapons, and the most important part of the alligator was the hide. This was the one part they will use to trade for other goods. Now this next trick I'm going to show you, this one's going to happen really fast. Have your camera ready. I am only doing this trick once. This is the Florida Smile. Florida Smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys get the Florida Smile?
Yeah.
Very good. Now you guys, I'm only joking. The real Florida Smile is on the alligator here. Okay, displaying the 80 teeth inside. There's 40 on the top, 40 on the bottom. 80 good reasons to leave them alone. Each tooth is designed for holding and crushing. Alligators go through thousands of teeth throughout their entire life. Constantly cycling through them, similar to how a shark would. Okay, now you guys, a few parts of the alligator. The nose, the 2 holes at the end of the head. Those are the only two holes that he will breathe out of. They do actually open and close as they go underwater. Now the skull is a very dense piece of bone if you listen carefully. Okay, designed for major impact, thousands of pounds of pressure. The alligator's eyes, they sink in and out of hollow sockets in the skull. Okay, this protects the alligator's eyes. Ears are the flaps right back here. They can hear just as well as you and me. And all the bumps on the back from the neck going all the way to the tip of the tail. This is all skin-covered bone called scutes or osteoderms. This will protect the alligator like a sheet of armor. It will also act like a solar panel. When they lay out underneath the sun, helps them absorb the heat, giving them all the energy they need throughout the day and throughout the night. Now, do you guys want to see one more crazy trick?
Yeah, we do.
You guys want to see one more?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, this is a very dangerous trick we do in here. This is what's known as a close shave. If it goes wrong, it is called the face-off.
Estoy rayando.
Everybody get the picture? Okay, good. And make sure you guys all got a really close shot. Now you guys, the last part about alligator wrestling is to get off the back safely. What I like to do is cover the eyes, step off very slowly. It's important for you guys to all understand. I did not hurt this alligator. He is not going to come back and try to attack me. All right, you guys, how about a round of applause for the alligator?
Yeah.